South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see the number 12 team in the country, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Set to kick it away. And the kickoff will be returned. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. The Hurricanes offense going to get the chance to start this game off. Got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week, but let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
Grab down the middle. It's Moore. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
And just like that, this offense is out of the gate. What a way to get this game started. Obviously, they have a premier receiver, found a one-on-one matchup, and in the first play of the game, they take advantage of it.
Grab by the receiver. Oh, he breaks free, still going. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
It's tough for this defense. You give up the catch, but you also let the receiver break a tackle and get some yards afterward.
On 1st and 10, look at the throw. It's a quick grab. Finding some room at the 25. He makes the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Comes up with the catch. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain in the pitch and catch.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route, you prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
Makes a quick catch. Touchdown, Miami. Strong game by this quarterback.
Well, this is a great way to start this game for this offense. Everything seems to be clicking. Quarterback's making great decisions. Here he makes a perfect throw to the receiver for a nice touchdown to get this game started right.
Here comes the point after attempt. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Tigers offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. And each offense features a star tight end. Kirk, what an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch two tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Finally out of bounds after a solid game, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. Play action here on first down. Pressure is coming. First play taken, a deep shot. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kickstarting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Here's the target, and it's complete. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up fourth down. The pass not enough for the first down. Punting unit is on the field. And they'll just down it right here.
They fumble on the punt return, and now some new life for this offense that just left the field just a few moments ago.
Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Looking for the wideout. He's got it in the open. And tackled, but first down.
Well, a nice throw and a great catch here by this Miami Hurricane wide receiver. For our younger audience out there who might be watching this game, I got to tell you, you may not remember this, but Miami set the tone for wide receiver play for decades, and they're working their way to get back to that now.
That's nice execution to pick up the first down. A little curl route, Kirk, against the zone.
Yeah, when you play zone coverage like this, it's very difficult to defend this route if the quarterback does a nice job of reading the coverage. I thought he used his eyes there to be able to move the defense where he wanted them, created an opening in that defense, and then he made a great throw for that first down.
And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Completion makes it second down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. So the big gain wiped away by the penalty, and the offense moving backwards. Now it's second down here. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Oh, what a grab! They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. And the Canes begin a new series here. First and 10. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Finds his man. It's Moore. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. By the fourth quarter, really starts to wear you out.
Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Canes.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and we'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Opening play of the drive, good throw to the left. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Keeping it on the ground here. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
On the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to walk through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
And the coverage team lets the ball roll dead.
What a mistake here, not protecting the ball. He got the ball away from his body. The coverage unit did a nice job of knocking that one loose, and then get on top of it for a nice opportunity.
Bringing pressure. This is a top 15 matchup featuring Big Ten versus ACC. Conferences with a long shared history on the hardwood and new-look lineups in football. The Canes will kick this away to get us going here. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So Auburn's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. You got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week, but let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
And the runner brought down after just a short game. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway on the 26-yard line is huge.
Chris, that one cost him. He's just trying to get something started here early in the game, trying to take a chance, but it backfires. The defense in great position to come up with that interception.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. That's reeled in. It's Moore. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. And looking to throw now on first down. Catch made on the right side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Can he make it to the marker? And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. Punt team ready to boot it away. And the coverage team downs the ball right there.
Well, the coverage unit does their job here. They're fired up, and they should be. Of course, the punter got some help from his friend, the football, right? What a kick to set them up in a good spot for the defense to go to work.
The offense with plenty of field to work with, backed up close to their own end zone. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The receiver grabs it. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. And that catch is hauled in. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. When the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Caught over the middle. It's Moore. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this 1st down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the 1st. Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. And Chris, oh my gosh, just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami in the wide receiver position. And you could say not recently. They had some pretty good players, but you go back, Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne, Santana Moss. I just could keep going and going when it comes to the Canes.
1st down, looking to throw the football. He pulls in the catch. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this.
Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. But they were backed up to start the drive. It's some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Football comes out. The defense has got it. They bring him down after a short return, but this defense comes up with the takeaway.
Well, that's why you do ball security drills almost every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that. But give credit to the defender for the hit, because that's what caused the fumble.
The ball is caught. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Just complete domination here by this Auburn defensive lineman, able to come up with that sack. And Chris, think about it over the years since you and I have been doing college football, going way back to guys that Auburn's had, like Andre Bruce, such an electrifying pass rusher off the edge. Tracy Rocker, more from the inside. Nick Fairley, another guy that could dominate. Boy, Auburn's had some great ones.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Finds an open target on the left side. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And the quarterback dropping back. And they will score. Touchdown, Canes. Set up for the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. It looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Auburn offense back out on the field. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here? Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. So the running play stopped on first down. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Gets made on the out route. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Fires it on the move. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
And they'll give it to the back. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The receiver makes the catch.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? And it's a bunch formation. First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick grab. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Pass caught. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped, but a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. The Canes pick up enough yards to move the sticks. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the...
And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. 2nd touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Breaks an open space. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the 1st down play. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
And 1st down for the offense.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Oh, almost intercepted again. Had a chance for his 2nd, but couldn't quite hold on. It's going to be 2nd down.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this 1st half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his 2nd interception in the 1st half alone.
Pass not complete. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. A deep shot to the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. Back out onto the field. Passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Lets it go quickly. Wide open downfield. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, and they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught by the receiver. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Hurricanes will line up on 1st and 10.
And I love that they continue to go back to this talented wide receiver. That's back-to-back plays with big gains, and it's not surprising. Like I said, the scouting report all week long, we heard about this guy's ability to make plays against this defense, and the quarterback and the receiver right now have a nice rhythm going.
The Hurricanes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for 6. And it's caught. Touchdown, Miami.
Of course, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
So they'll try to add the lead now to PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team.
And the Auburn offense will take over on 1st and 10.
They start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Hand off to the back. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Boys, you never quite know what to expect there on South Beach, and we've had a lively first half. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true three-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the Miami offense is back on the field. And this offense trying to build in a very impressive first-half performance, trying to stretch the lead right away here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Snags a quick throw.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
That completion makes it second down. And he'll set up to throw. It's caught. That picks up a first down. They'll spot it at the 39. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Canes.
That's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. And now the handoff. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Defense is coming after him. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far, and they keep it going. Caught behind the line. It's Moore. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Second down after that previous play. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch downfield. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Inside the 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception in his football game.
Now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Breaks free. Has the first down and is still going. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. First and 10 now for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Short pass, finds the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Receivers are bunched together. It's an out route, the catch made. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense getting set. Second down play here.
Here we go. Here we go.
From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. Inside the 30. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
second down play. Throwing off play action. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Quick tackle after the catch, but it's first and goal at the 8. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs.
Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the first down against that man-to-man coverage. Good aware.
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn. Now the try here for the extra point.
Chris, this is a great play by the receiver coming up with this touchdown. But let's go back to the beginning of this play. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He got the ball out of his hands quickly to get that receiver the football to give him a chance to put the touchdown on the board.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Looks like the returner will try and field this one.
Oh, man. In situations like that, just take a fair catch or a touchback. Now you've hurt your offense by giving them poor field position.
So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught quickly. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
They look to throw it here on second down. It's a good grab. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down.
Chris, that's another big pass play, another milestone for this quarterback. That's now 500 yards passing on the day for the man under center. This is going to be one he'll remember for a long time.
Makes the catch downfield. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moves all the way to the 38. One quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking to chuck it again. Pass rush closing in. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He makes the grab. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. And the Canes will have 1st and 10 here. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And the completion made. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long. Over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
Grab down the middle. It's Moore. Bites into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
That makes the score. Miami 56, Auburn 7.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He's running out of time here. Breaking free at the 35.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. To throw, it's Ware. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Quarterback looking to scramble. Finding space at the 20. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. And this time the defense is all over the quarterback run. They bring him down short of the marker.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Looking for a receiver. Screen to the wide receiver. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
No gain on the play. First and goal. Auburn.
First and goal for the offense. Grab behind the line. It's Turner. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
No gain makes it second down and goal from the 5. To throw, it's Ware. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Tigers.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
56, Auburn, 14.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. First down, looking to throw the football. Receiver makes the grab. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. It's second down after that completion. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. Looks at the sideline. What a catch there to stay in bounds. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
Looking to throw it on first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play caller? Up big, fourth quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. I think they're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
The Canes lining up here on first and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Far over the middle.
Well, these guys just won't let up. Another big positive gain here in the passing game from this offense. This is one of those games you kind of look forward to the film study. You get through things on Saturday night. Maybe you go over there on Sunday to the facility, and on Monday as a team, you break down the film. They'll be pretty happy when they get the chance to look at this one.
Caught near the sticks. It's Moore. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. Game is clearly wrapped up with the offense looking to rub it in here in the final minute. And he's got it. Touchdown, Canes.
The coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Ware. Takes a quick catch. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. And it's the defense stopping the clock now with 14 seconds remaining. The completion sets up a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Quick throw to his receiver. Wide open downfield. He makes the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. And a timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. First down, looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. It's another deep shot. And that will be incomplete, trying for a consolation touchdown, but it's no good, and time expires on the game. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.